We made it to our final work week, and this had some of the best food I've had this entire trip, starting off with a little bit of ramen. This is tonkatsu style ramen. So at the end you order some additional noodles. These are the spicy ones, and you can just pour it right in there. All mixed in nicely. Tonight we're having okonomiyaki, which is kind of like a Japanese pancake with cabbage and other meat in there. Put a little bit of like mayonnaise stuff on top. It's very good. Haven't had it in about a year, so I'm excited to try this. Just finished that dinner. It was wonderfully delicious. My favorite one was the second, and I'm told that was Hiroshima style. Well, it looks like I found the grocery store I thought I was looking for last night. Turns out it's actually right below the store that's similar to Best Buy. There are some very interesting things here, and maybe next time I come back, I'll be able to try a couple of them. A couple of the snacks, however, did make their way back home. I wandered around a little more and found a Daiso, which is very similar to a dollar store, but has way better items. Tonight we're having Japanese barbecue. I had this place about a year ago, and it was one of my favorite restaurants. This is beef tongue, which is surprisingly good tasting, but the texture is a little too chewy for my taste. Next was a plate of various cuts of meat. I got a bowl of rice with green onions and a raw egg on top. This was one of my favorite parts. It's basically meat covered in wasabi, and when you grill it up, it gets all charred on the outside and tastes delicious. Another strip of meat before our grand finale. This is thin sliced Wagyu beef and a raw egg that we dip it in after it's been cooked. The food was once again excellent, and I can't wait to come here again. The following night, we went out to get sushi. Started off with some tuna, fatty tuna, and extra fatty tuna. This is a local fish that tasted good but had a little firmer of a texture. They put the whole crab in the miso soup. These are the desserts they had to offer. I got the cake in the middle, while my coworkers got the other items. We went back to the hotel, and they've had this in the lobby the entire week. I wanted to bring home some souvenirs for my friends, and got an absolute ton of candy for them. Here in the laundry room with the other vending machines, there's actually a vending machine for beer and alcohol. Just not something I would ever see back at home. Here's the food vending machine. Normal snacks that you get at a place like this, but different, more towards the Japanese flavors. Just a quick tour of what it looks like here in the hotel. Every floor I've been on so far looks exactly the same, except for the one below us, which hopefully I'll have a chance to go down to and show you that in a minute. But pretty standard hotel looking type place. And then this just kind of loops around into a big square. We wanted to get curry again, and this time I got one that's way less spicy than last time. That evening before dinner, we had enough time to go to my favorite game shop called Waku Waku Land. That was a fun little time killer. Now it's off to dinner. This is an all-you-can-eat chicken restaurant, and there's a lot of fun things on the menu. A lot of the food was on sticks that we would just eat off of and put the sticks in a cup in the middle of the table. The fried chicken was my favorite though. The big pot in the middle was finally done cooking and ready to be served. I got these mostly to have a cheese stick on a stick. No idea what this is, and I didn't try it. I did, however, have the takoyaki. These were the dessert options. Dinner was once again great, and here's a quick view of the outside by the train station. This week had some of my favorite meals, and I can't wait to come back again to try them all once more.